Have you ever stopped mid-game and thought, wait, how the heck do they make this sound? Well, today we're going to find out exactly how Minecraft sounds are made. Which one are you curious about? You know what's got me curious? The phantoms. How on earth do they make the phantoms noise? That screech? Like what? How do they make that screech? Well, without wasting any time, let's get straight into this and figure that out. All right, y'all ready? Get your popcorn, because it's about to be good. All right, y'all, I got this pulled up. Y'all got your popcorn? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't even think about that one. I didn't even know about that one. That's just amplified, right? Yo, this guy's a genius. Is this the mastermind behind it?
Yeah, no, that sounds, that's right. I think the funniest part of my job is to really come up with the ideas to make the sounds, whether it's a natural thing or a totally unexpected thing. When you come up with that idea that just works, that's sort of the most fun part of the job. Here we have a very nice little thing. It's a brush. It's used for when you put an item into an item frame and when you then rotate. So this is when you put the item on the item frame and when you rotate.
Oh yeah, my days, who would have thought?
One of the most challenging things to do when sound designing for Minecraft is mob sounds. Because there's, you have to establish a character and the mob is going to have like a variety of different behavior that is always a bit different from other mobs.
If it's not an animal, if it's a mob that doesn't exist in the real world, then you have all the opportunities to do stuff with this. There are no rules, you have to decide how it should sound.
Challenging things about creating mob sounds is to find the right
Bro is
character.
Insane. Can any of y'all do that noise?
And sometimes it's just me standing in front of a microphone trying to find the mob. When it's fleeing, it's like sorry, that kind of thing. That kind of thing, it's scared. But then it becomes very angry, then it's like
yo,
and then it fades
dang.
again.
This man does all the noises? That's insane. What? That's crazy.
They're very primitive, as you can hear. I think the voice is a powerful tool because you have the power to do emotive outputs on command. I can sound happy. I can sound sad.
Dang, I look, you sounded like that witch laugh. Huh?
Angry. You know, all those things you can control with your voice, which makes it a powerful tool, especially if you apply effects to it.
Hey, there it is. Hamalamala. Yo, what?
Well, the cat sounds in Minecraft are just...
There's no way he did a cat noise.
Funny cat called Udi. Main reason is to record real animals for me has been that sort of, just by, like the goats I met. They have their own unique voices, which means we now have unique goat sounds in Minecraft. You can't hear these goats in any other game.
James. No.
Well, one of the most advanced mob recordings I've ever done is when I went to Kolmården Wildlife Park to record the dolphins. It was a pretty big setup with a bunch of hydrophones.
So all the animals we hear were actual animals in real life. It's not one of those like where they just use a basic audio sound from anything. That's crazy. Hydrophones? Sheesh, they weren't playing when they made Minecraft, y'all.
Which are, you know, underwater microphones, and we recorded lots of both underwater sounds and overwater sounds for the dolphins, so that was super big.
I think Samuel used his child for the phantom sounds.
This is what I want to know. He just used his child for the phantom sounds? What? Who knew that a little baby could be like that? Wait, what? Hold on, guys. That does not sound like a child. What?
Well, the phantom is an interesting mob because it appears when you haven't slept enough. And that's basically what happens when you have a baby in real life. So I thought I'd just record my little kid crying and then I put some filters on it. And if you listen closely, you can actually...
Yo, can you guys decipher that? I can't. That's nuts. How does a phantom scream sound like a baby crying?
hear that it's a cry.
All right, I have a challenge for you. We have pre-recorded a sequence from the game.
I don't hear it.
Removed all the sounds, and you have 20 minutes to recreate them.
Oh, let's see it.
Challenge
Can you do it,
accepted.
guys? Can you do it? The sound
We need a wooden
creator.
door. We need a toilet roll.
Let's see, let's
we need
see.
some kind of bell. Oh. This is also part of the job.
The working process
He's about to
that we
wipe his
have,
booty cheeks.
Mojang is quite unique, I think, because we in the sound department gets to be involved from the very beginning, from the brainstorming part together
That's lit. When you guys work for Mojang, I think that'd be one of the best jobs out there. That's sick, yo. What?
with designers and artists and developers. So we have a huge impact on the feature from the very beginning, and that's really fun.
De kanske fejdar ut den här bara. Nej, det är kul kanske. Oh, det är kul. Ja, det är jättefint. Det blir jättebra. I think the silent aspect of Minecraft is one of its most beautiful things. The sound engine we use is very bare bone. It's only available to control things like pitch and volume. So every sound really counts, and it's still a very comforting soundscape, I would say. I think that is definitely something we
Yeah,
want
I
to
would
keep
say it's
in the game.
comforting too.
Okay, here we go. Action.
I think also a lot of Minecraft sounds that already exist, that Samuel has created,
Bro gets
that has
paid
been
to
here
eat,
for
yo. That's nuts.
all these years, have like homemade feeling to it. In a way, it sounds like it's recorded and not it doesn't sound like a library sound. So when we create the new sounds, we need
Amethyst,
to follow in those
what?
footsteps and create sounds that will fit into the already existing Minecraft world. So that means we need to continue to do it in the same
Yeah,
feeling.
don't change, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't change. You guys are goated at this. What?
That's it then.
Yeah, as we say, we can live with this, I think.
Yeah.
Tittar vi då?
Let's see. Did he do it, guys? Did he do it? Did he do it? What? The pickup noise is just up. That's nuts.
Nice. Thank you. A good example of the community being really
Bro did it
interested
and
in
stayed
what we
consistent
do
with the
is
actual
when I
noises.
made
What?
Cave Sound 14, I inserted a picture of a creeper in it. You have to use a program like a spectrogram to see this. I mean, you can hear that it sounds a bit funky, but I thought when we released it in Snapshot, it would take like a couple of months until someone found it, but it just took a few minutes and then people immediately got that it was a creeper inside the sound. I think that's pretty amazing.
What? How did people depict a creeper from that sound? Well, the sound waves, or that thing. That's nuts, bro. You guys are intelligent. Sheesh.
There are some more Easter eggs, right?
Easter egg. Yeah, if you dig deep down in the caves, maybe you will discover something that you haven't heard before.
What noise is that?
Yeah, doesn't become any better than that.
That's crazy, y'all. 15 years of Minecraft. Already have a Minecraft movie. Yo, that's nuts. That's nuts. Yo, I did not expect the Phantom being like that. I did not know it was gonna be a baby screaming. That's actually nuts. I still don't hear it. But do any of you guys hear it? Because I don't. And did any of your questions get answered? That guy was basically the whole sound creator of everything. That's nuts. That's still pretty cool. Would you guys work at Mojang? Would you? I think I'd take that job. That's dope. That's dope. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from it, because I sure did. That was insane. A baby makes the phantom noise. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Well, anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, okay? Stay tuned and be safe out there. Peace out.